how do you pronounce the name of the car manufacturer that we work for? I've always been under the assumption that if you buy it, you can call it whatever you want.
That's an interesting perspective in terms of the latter part of the question.
Agreed.
Now, having worked here for nearly 10 years myself, you will find yourself shortening the pronunciation because you answer the phone so often and you just get caught in that spell. But
yeah,
the correct way to pronounce the name of the brand is Porsche, and that is because, quite simply put, it's someone's last name.
Yeah, which I don't think a lot of people necessarily know.
Yeah, the Porsche family is the ownership of the company. So therefore, the way to answer that is Porsche.
Okay. Where does the Porsche 911 engine currently sit, and how does it differ from the old configuration being a true rear engine car?
Oh, I'm not so sure how I'll be able to answer this. I'm not sure how I'll do answering this question, but I think where that question is going is that the cars are growing, the cars are becoming more of a grand tourer, so you're maybe seeing that motor push forward a little bit to make the platform somewhat more comfortable and to make the car more skilled at many things instead of just being as focused as, call it a track car, for example. The 911's always been defined as a rear engine car in the sense that the motor sits behind the rear axle. So the point I'm making maybe is that the motor is shifting slightly forward of that. However, not forward enough necessarily to now compete or impeach the Cayman or Boxster design where it is forward of the rear axle.
Yeah, it's certainly not a mid-engine car.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Can a Porsche use a Tesla charger?
No, it is not able to. There are technically adapters that one could buy, but is frowned upon as it could interfere with other electrical issues with the car. So Porsche is actually a non-proprietary system, which means it would share the same plug-in capabilities as a Chevy Volt, as an Audi, as a Honda, etc.
Right. We've already kind of answered this one. Will Porsche make electric Macan?
They sure will. As proclaimed by yourself, 2023 is the hopeful date.
As proclaimed by me.
Electric, it is rumoured that the car will be with us in 2023.
This is an interesting one. What Porsche would you buy new, and which Porsche would you buy used? I kind of wish I'd have got that one, but there we go.
That's a great question.
It's a great question.
Yeah, that's really a deep. Maybe you can even answer that for fun after I answer it.
Sure.
Which Porsche would I buy new? I would probably buy a new GT car. I wouldn't be picky. I think the new GT4S that's coming out is really going to be exciting. That was softly launched yesterday.
Yeah.
And I would pick a 3 or 3 RS variant as well. That'd be fun. Although the Taycan's really blown me away. I think it's been an exciting car, and it's a technology that wasn't available in the past, so that makes it that much more exciting. What car would I buy used? I would love to have a 1992 911 Turbo with a 3.6 motor. That was always a car that made me excited.
Yeah.
And for you?
New would probably be the same. I think a new GT car.
Yeah.
I just think the new GT3, I just think I love the looks of it, but I also just think it's astonishing value for money.
Yeah, where it's priced compared to its competitors, the Lamborghinis, the McLarens.
Totally. I just think you get so much car for that price point. So if I could get my hands on one, that would be an easy decision. Yeah. In terms of used, I mean, there's so many. I've always said I would love a 2010 997.2 GT3, but if I could find one, I would also really like, and this is probably the one I would have, I'd love just a G-Series gearbox Carrera 3.2, silver, red interior, no sunroof, no whale tail.
All right.
That would be just as a classic driver. To me, that is just perfect car.
Yeah, simple but enjoyable.
Yeah, that would be me.
you.